Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi everybody, my name is Richard Malloy and I'm the current Student Government President.
Richard, can you give us a little background on Project Kenya and how it started, how it came about?
Yeah, sure. Actually, this project has been something that we've been working on for quite some time. Brian Lombardo, who is the Mercier Student Government Vice President, and myself met up with Dr. Tobin, who had suggested that this would be a project that student government could get involved with in conjunction with Dr. Gamble's office. And the idea would be that we would rally the support of students across the campus in order to help fundraise to pay for Anna's education to be able to send her to high school. So then when that idea came to us, we approached student government, and I believe everybody was on board with it initially. We've had great support. Students have been putting a lot of their own time and effort into making sure that this is a success, to ensure that we do increase the funds. Not only are we having this benefit dinner today, but we're also donating our funds from our annual spring charity ball that will be donated also to the Project Kenya Fund.
Great. And can you talk about how the campus community has really come together for this project?
Yeah, obviously, I know some of our other interviews talked about the student involvement, but we've also had huge support from the campus community at large, including like faculty, administration. Dr. Gamble's office has kindly agreed to match in what we raise, so this is very much a huge collaborative effort. Students and faculty and administration again have been great with their support to this cause to ensure that we can make a positive impact in the life of this girl. Hi Judy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi Richard, sure. I'm Judy Smith. I direct the Health and Counseling Centers.
Perfect. So obviously you've been involved with Juma and you've been helping us with Project Kenya since the beginning, so I was just wondering if you could offer maybe some of the backstory of how this came to light and how this kind of landed on your desk.
Okay. Well, you know, I've been aware of the Kisa family since they've been here at Mercyhurst. Sister Helen Kisa, which is Juma's older sister, got her undergraduate degree here and her master's degree in special education. As she was finishing up, folks back in Kenya raised money for one member of her family to come over to campus, and that was Juma, who's now been with us going into his senior year. We got involved with this particular project, with Project Kenya, as we became more aware of some of the difficulty of getting students, young girls and young boys, into high school in Kenya. And that's particularly difficult for girls in Kenya. The high schools are all of a boarding school nature, and we were very much aware, with Juma being here as a student and working to finish his degree, he's also a parent and was very concerned about his oldest daughter, who has this opportunity to go to high school, but he's here as a student, not there, able to help to raise the funds. And we thought, what a lovely project for us to get involved in, because it just fits so perfectly with the freshman book that students had done the year before, looking at a young man in Africa who had not been able to go to high school and how he self-taught himself to create windmills. So anyway, we pulled off the story. He's also a parent and was very concerned about his oldest daughter, who has this opportunity to go to high school, but he's here as a student, not there, able to help to raise the funds. And we thought, what a lovely project for us to get involved in, because it just fits so perfectly with the freshman book that students had done the year before, looking at a young man in Africa who had not been able to go to high school and how he self-taught himself to create windmills. So anyway, we pulled off the story and we said, let's see what we could do here. What if we put some energy to getting Anna to school? And it's been a lot of brainstorming and a lot of working together, and we really appreciate everything MSG is doing with this, and thank everybody that's at the dinner this evening, because it's just going to be so perfect to help her actually start high school.
Hi Brian, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone?
Sure. My name's Brian Lombardo. I'm this year's Student Government Vice President.
I would like you to talk briefly kind of about how you feel that the Project Kenya fundraising initiative as a whole reflects upon the Mercyhurst core values.
Well, I think we're hitting a lot of them, especially ones like ambassadors of service and globally responsible. We're really making an impact on the world stage in this project. We're really doing a ton of service to help this project go, to make an impact in a Kenyan girl's life, and it's very rewarding to know that our core values are alive and well in the activities that students and administration are doing throughout the campus.
Very good. Also, like, Mercier student government has been kind of one of the key driving forces behind this, and you yourself have been a huge part. Would you like to kind of talk about how student government has worked to kind of bring this project to the rest of the campus?
Yeah, it's really been a team effort between the different committees on student government, from our PR and events committee to our mission committee selling bracelets to help fundraise for this activity, and then each individual senator has done a lot too. Each has been charged with selling tickets to this charity dinner, so each of them is really raising funds, along with the executive board and everyone helping to put together these centerpieces, these baskets, and then working throughout all levels of the administration to really make this project come together. So overall, it's been a huge team effort.
Hi Amber, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone here today?
Sure. Hi, my name's Amber Penna, and I'm a junior class senator with MSG.
Could you offer some insight as to why you think it's important that Mercier students help contribute and support the Project Kenya fundraiser?
Yeah, I think it's a unique opportunity to directly support a student of ours in the Mercier's community. If you've had the chance to meet Juma, you know he's a great person. He'd appreciate our fundraising efforts to support his daughter Anna to attend high school. I think it's an amazing opportunity that Mercier's can aid in her advancement of her education. So I hope you all enjoy this fundraising effort, and we thank you so much for your support.
Hello Juma. Do you want to introduce yourself and kind of tell us how you became Mercyhurst Laker?
Well, my name is Anthony Juma, and I'm a native of Kenya. And I happened to come to the United States through my sister, who was once a student of Mercyhurst.
Okay. So obviously the whole Mercier's community has been coming together to work on Project Kenya. What does it mean to you to see the great response from everybody that's been helping?
Well, not just me. This is an issue that has really impressed my entire family. And if I may go further, because I have happened to even inform my government officials who are already aware of what is going on. And everybody is really, really excited about it.
Yeah, good. So is Anna excited to start high school?
Oh, very much. I'm from a family where my dad, as a person, has already been trying to initiate education all around our community. And he always mentioned this education thing. He always said that there is no better gift than a gift of education. And the fact that people are putting up, this issue to help Anna go to school, it's just very impressive. It's just coming along with what my father used to talk about, the value of getting education. And definitely Anna and my entire family are just so extremely excited for taking her to school. And if I may go back and explain a little bit, African families actually are meant to be happy families. But the education area is one area that makes the families not to be happy, just because of maybe not being in a position to raise money to.
Would you like to give any last words to everybody that's here today, to say thank you or anything like that?
Well, I can't manage to get the right words to thank the entire group that has been putting this thing together. I just can't manage. I can't get the right words. I'm just overjoyed, and I just have to thank all of you so much for putting up your hands to consider my request for Anna to go to school.